Well, new tonight, it is a dangerous combination, a rise in holiday travel and drunk driving. For many families, what is meant to be a joyous time of year will never be the same. Just ask Monique Presas. Her daughter, Whitney Waddell, was hit and killed by a drunk driver in February. It is Monique's first Thanksgiving without her best friend. Here's KENS 5's Alicia Nieves with a mother's fight tonight. Alicia?
Whitney Waddell was approaching big milestones. She was in the middle of crafting a nursing curriculum for Idea Schools. She just launched a mental health podcast, and she would have celebrated her 40th birthday next month. In fact, the day she died at the hospital, one of the nurses who was caring for her was her former student.
November 2023, 1 week before Thanksgiving. Monique Presas went to Italy, a trip organized by her daughter.
They may be on the desk.
Whitney Waddell.
She was constantly, okay, what are we going to do for this, Mom? What are we going to do for that, Mom? What are we going to celebrate this? How are we going to celebrate that? So she was constantly a celebrator.
This year, Monique, her nieces, and a few of Whitney's friends filled the table for a Friendsgiving dinner. Whitney, surely there in spirit.
Had her picture out with a candle next to it and just talked about Whitney and told stories about Whitney.
February 8th, Whitney was on the way to work around 4:30 a.m. As she drove down Petrenko Road near 211 on the far west side, she was hit and killed by a wrong-way driver, who police say was intoxicated.
The woman that killed my daughter is at home on full house arrest because they don't have enough space at the jail. So the punishment doesn't fit the crime. So therefore, people are not afraid to risk it.
Now, Monique dedicates much of her time working with organizations to put an end to drunk driving. By Thanksgiving 2025, she hopes to fund commercials for the Free Rides program. It's a nonprofit that includes 20 local bars that are paying for safe rides home.
If I could say one thing, please, please enjoy yourself. You know, we enjoy ourselves over the holidays. Everybody enjoys themselves. But have a plan.
TxDOT says last year, 28% of all traffic deaths during the holidays involved drunk driving. 126 people died. Hundreds more were seriously hurt.
The holidays should be a time of joy and togetherness, not tragedy.
So expect to see more law enforcement patrolling the roads over the holiday season. If you're caught drinking and driving, you could go to jail, you could lose your driver's license, and you could face fines of up to $17,000. We're live on the northwest side. Alicia Nieves, KENS 5.
We cannot say enough. Plan ahead. Thanks so much, Alicia, for that report.